Senator Bernie Sanders said, it's not just Trump. We're up against the billionaire oligarchs who are trying to run the country, whether they're on the Democratic side or on the Republican side. I'm Tim Redmond. I am the editor and co-founder of 48 Hills, and this is Tim in my backyard. So the political scientists say that no oligarchy, no authoritarian government can withstand having 3.5% of the population in the streets at any one time. 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, no one knows the actual number. But that's pretty close to 3 or 3.5% of the population in the streets protesting. What's important now is what comes next. So at a rally in Minneapolis, Senator Bernie Sanders said, it's not just Trump. We're up against the billionaire oligarchs who are trying to run the country, whether they're on the Democratic side or on the Republican side. And now I think most people who want to defend democracy know that the next step, not the last step, not the end of the movement, but the next step right now is to elect Democrats so that there's a check on Trump. Right? Elect Democrats in the midterms. That's going to be tough for some people. There's a lot of people who are out in the streets today who don't trust the current leadership of the Democratic Party, and I don't blame them. And they're going to have to say, well, you know what? It's not perfect, but Trump is an existential threat, and we have to deal with this. On the other hand, the Democratic Party is going to have to take a lesson from this too and say, we have to reach out to the people who are marching in the streets. There were not a lot of Democratic leaders who were speaking to rallies like Bernie Sanders was. If the Democratic Party had been the party of the people in the streets 10 years ago, Trump would never have been elected. So now both sides have to look around and say, we got to do something and we got to come together. But it's not just on the protesters to tell them to vote Democratic. It's on the Democratic leadership to say we're worth voting for.